Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be transporting these 4 NPCs along with their off-road car across the rivers to the base of Mount Goldblum. The reason why we're transporting them there is because these 4 people do want to go off-roading on this car, which is frankly a really nice car. But the thing is, it would take quite a while to get over there. Plus, there's a river in the way, so if they actually went over all the bridges, as you can see, they'd follow this road, go over this bridge, but they'd have to follow this massive indirect path just to get to where they wanted. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna be transporting their car on this massive hoverboat. Alright, let's get started. So we are gonna be lowering the cargo ramp. There are pretty loud sirens, and if you look in the front of the hoverboat, they're in fact flashing lights, probably telling us to maybe be a little bit careful. Alright, since I'm going to be transporting this stuff for them, I am going to need to bring this on board for them. Alright, let's put this thing in reverse. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't slip around too much during the trip, because that would be pretty awful. Alright, there we go. Let's put on the handbrake. Let's also put on the parking brake and turn off everything. That wasn't so hard, right? And since I have turned on the handbrake and the parking brake, hopefully it doesn't slide around too much if the waves get too big. Alright, now we have got our people right here. Wait, are these AI gonna even be able to make it up the ramp? Okay, good. They mimic my movements, so they know how to jump onto the ramp. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna guide these people down into the passenger bay where it is very cramped down here. Wow, okay. This must suck. Hopefully there's at least some windows so you can look outside. Are there? Let me check. Okay, at least you have some... Wait, these windows barely let you see outside. Look at this window. It's blocked by this massive... Whatever this thing is, it's blocking the window. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for these guys now. Couldn't the designer of this hoverboat, like, given them a tiny bit more space? Like, this person's face is nearly touching the other seat. Alright, whatever. Okay, this looks like the cockpit. Alright, hover engines on, propulsion on. Let's turn on the HUD. We don't need infrared, it's not night yet. Okay, we can increase the air pressure. It says if you go above 90, it turns on the bow thrusters. I think that's something we want, right? Alright, let's increase the collective. Is that the... Oh no, that's our thrust. We don't need to increase that. I thought it was the collective for the fans at the bottom, not the 3 rear ones. Also, I almost forgot, we gotta raise the ramp, because if we don't, well, this car might just go tumbling into the ocean, right? Okay, it turns out the collective wasn't at 0, but it was negative, so we did just go backwards. But that's not a big deal. That's something we actually wanted to do. Okay, we have put it on full collective, and all we need to do now is follow this river up to the waypoint. And plus, if I mess up somehow and manage to beach this thing, or I just collide with one of the mountains on the side, since you know, this thing really drifts around a lot since it doesn't have very much friction because it's, you know, floating. Anyways, if I do manage to beach myself, this thing can also handle itself pretty well on land, so we don't have to worry about it at all. You know, I really need to be giving it like all of my attention here because this thing, it constantly is going off course and I constantly have to correct it. So like, I can really never stop paying attention because if I do, well, next time I start paying attention again, we're probably gonna be in the middle of a forest 100 kilometers away from where we're supposed to be. So if we take a look on our map here, we will continue up this river, turn left, and once the river splits, we are gonna go left and down south through this valley. What? Oh no, remember what I said about when you don't pay attention, you're gonna end up in a forest somewhere? I think that just happened. Look, we're just up against the mountain. Okay, you know what? Let's slow down a little bit there. Turn off the clutch, in fact. Alright, let's continue now. Anyways, once this river splits, we can go down south through White Sound. And once we reach this bridge, we'll know it's where we have to stop. So we are gonna be landing here, deploying the car, and since this area, you know, looks nice and flat, there are not very many lines which indicate altitude changes, so it's a nice calm area to stop on. Anyways, I'm pretty sure our passengers here are gonna drive up the mountain, probably get somewhere in the middle of this mountain range, and then, well, I don't know what they're gonna do. Probably drive to a random town somewhere. Oh, look at that, we can see the volcano. Do you see the smoke coming out of it? I just wanted to say this, guys, if you are enjoying this video right now, a like or maybe even a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Like, if you think this video is good, a great way to help out would be to like the video. Anyways, it looks like we're coming up on this bridge. Should we stop and be safe and raise the bridge? I think we should. I don't think we're gonna fit under there. You see that one tiny block at the very top? Yeah, no, that's definitely gonna clip the top of the bridge, right? Is it? Oh no, yes it is. I turned off the clutch and we're still moving forwards. Oh no, this is gonna end awfully. No! Okay, at least our cargo didn't go flying overboard. That's good. Well then, just a reminder, if you're ever driving this hovercraft, that you're gonna need to stop like a kilometer before you actually want to stop. It's moving forward. No, that must mean that some thrust is being applied, right? I turned off the clutch. That should mean no thrust is being applied, but I guess it's happening. Okay. Anyways, I've turned the engines back on. Yeah, look at that. They're spinning much faster now. So maybe it's the engines underneath here that are causing the problem. Oh no, I just took away my attention for like half a second there just to check on the buttons that were in the cockpit, and we almost hit that mountain right there. Okay, I just realized something. I think we forgot to lower the bridge there. Okay, well, let's hope the next person that goes by that bridge is a boat and not a car. Oh, right here we've got a much better view of the volcano. Look at that. I really like the natural disasters update. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's check the map, check up on our progress. We are like halfway through the White Sound Valley, and as for our trip, I think we're maybe 3/4 of the way there. That's pretty nice. Alright, well, there's the final bridge we have to go under, and it looks like it's one of those bridges that we have to raise again. So hopefully the same thing that happened last time doesn't happen again. I think I'm going to turn off the clutch maybe right now. Alright, here we go. Clutch is now off. I can hear the propellers powering down. But as we saw from last time, it still likes to move forward for some reason. Alright, the bridge is now going up. Oh no, we're about to have another collision. I do love how well this hovercraft seems to be taking all of these collisions. But I mean, in the first place, if you're like driving a ship or something, you wouldn't be having these collisions. Because, well, you wouldn't be sliding around and drifting off course for no apparent reason. We are so close. Just under that bridge and turn right and we'll be there. And since we're going to be turning right, we might as well showcase this vehicle's ability to go onto land, right? Alright, we are going under the bridge. Okay, we're going to have to find a good spot to get up onto the shore. I think the one right in front of us right there looks pretty good. I mean, if it doesn't work, we can always just find another spot and try to force our way up, right? Okay. Oh no, we better not flip, right? We're not gonna flip, right? Okay, good. That was way too close. Alright, okay. Anyways, as you can see, this thing works really well on land. Plus, the rubber bumper or whatever actually goes up and down, similar to how a real hovercraft would. I mean, there aren't actually any real hovercrafts, are there? I mean, unless there are, and I'm completely wrong. But I'm pretty sure hovercrafts are like a sci-fi thing, right? Anyways, we are going to be bringing this car down onto the ground. It's not getting any grip or something. What's happening? Oh, never mind, it was just a neutral. Alright, okay, it handled the drop perfectly well. Since this is, you know, an off-roading vehicle, I would expect nothing less. Alright, handbrake is on. Let's go ahead and fetch our passengers. What? The hovercraft is running away! No! You can't do this. The hovercraft is actually, like, moving forwards. How? I turned off the clutch. Come on, let me run. Let me on. There we go. Oh, I missed. Okay, there we go, I'm on. I better turn off the engines, like all of them. Alright, we are going to be shutting everything down before it causes further problems. There we go, air pressure at 0, collective at -80, that's not correct. Let's put the collective back at 0, there we go, and turn off the starters. Okay, passengers, how did you enjoy your stay? Okay, follow me, we're almost there. What are the people doing over there? I told them to follow me, not just run around in circles. I'm like over here. They're all supposed to be following me. Never mind, they just all gave up. Wow, okay. You know, earlier when I was loading you guys up onto the ramp, I was surprised you guys were actually smart enough to jump onto it. Where did that intelligence go? Can you make it come back, please? Okay, all 4 of them have been loaded inside their car. They're probably ready and excited to go on a trip through those mountains. I just hope for their sake that that volcano right there doesn't decide to explode. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!